Melton was one of those miserable in-between little places. Not large enough to be a town, nor small enough to be a village. That is, a village in the rural, charming sense of the word. Melton had no charm about it. It was merely a nondescript collection of houses and buildings in a region of farms. One of those sad American places with sidewalks, but no paved streets. Electric lights, but no sewage. A station, but no trains that stopped, save a jerky local morning and evening, and it was 150 miles from any city at all, even Sioux City. Cora Jenkins was one of the least of the citizens of Melton. She was what people referred to when they wanted to be polite as a negress, and when they wanted to be rude as a nigger, sometimes adding the word wench for no good reason. For Cora was usually an inoffensive soul, except that she sometimes cussed. She had been in Melton for 40 years, born there, would die there probably. She worked for the Studevants, who treated her like a dog. She stood it, had to stand it, or work for poorer white folks who would treat her worse, or go jobless. Cora was like a tree. Once rooted, she stood in spite of storms and strife, wind and rocks in the earth. She was the Studevants' maid of all work, washing, ironing, cooking, scrubbing, taking care of kids, nursing old folks, making fires, carrying water. Cora, bake 3 cakes for Mary's birthday tomorrow night. You, Cora, give Rover a bath in that tar soap I bought. Cora, take Ma some Jell-O and don't let her have even a taste of that raisin pie. She'll keep us up all night if you do. Cora, iron my stockings. Cora, come here. Cora. The Studevants thought they owned her, and they were perfectly right. They did. There was something about the teeth in the trap of economic circumstance that kept her in their power practically all her life. In the Studevant kitchen, cooking. In the Studevant parlor, sweeping. In the Studevant backyard, hanging clothes. You want to know how that could be? How a trap could close so tightly? Here is the outline. Cora was the oldest of a family of 8 children, the Jenkins niggers. The only Negroes in Melton, thank God. Where they came from originally, that is, the old folks, God knows. The kids were born there. The old folks are still there now. Pa drives a junk wagon. The old woman ails around the house, ails and quarrels. 7 kids are gone. Only Cora remains. Cora simply couldn't go, with nobody else to help take care of Ma. And before that, she couldn't go with nobody to see that her brothers and sisters got through school. She, the oldest, and Ma ailing. And before that, well, somebody had to help Ma look after one baby behind another that kept on coming. As a child, Cora had no playtime. She always had a little brother or little sister in her arms. Bad, crying, bratty babies, hungry and mean. In the 8th grade, she quit school and went to work with the Studevants. After that, she ate better. Half days work at first, helping Ma at home the rest of the time. Then full days, bringing home her pay to feed her father's children. The old man was rather a drunkard. What little money he made from closet cleaning, ash hauling, and junk dealing, he spent mostly on the stuff that makes you forget you have 8 kids. He passed the evenings telling long, comical lies to the white riffraff of the town and drinking liquor. When his horse died, Cora's money went for a new one to haul her pa and his rickety wagon around. When the mortgage money came due, Cora's wages kept the man from taking the roof from over their heads. When Pa got in jail, Cora borrowed $10 from Mrs. Studevant and got him out.